Snake, you have to stop that data from being sent.
All right. Let's go back to our Tiger Stripe for this one. Still get some heavy weapons. And the real boss ender here is the M47. I showed this off before. We're going to bring that because we need to do some damage to this thing. Not a whole lot, of course. And then he shot at it. Remember that? That was so cool. Kind of like what we did in Snake Eater. Remember? Anyway.
Snake, you have to stop that data from being sent.
We just need to shoot the hell out of this thing. Like, we just gotta blow it up real good. Can't remember exactly how it works. I don't know if it's a certain amount of damage or what it is, but we're just gonna keep shooting this. Making some really awful sounds. I was supposed to shoot this one too. Oh? Doing something there? No? Okay. Well, cause I shot the robot, but it's still cause I need more bullet. Okay, thank you. Bit of an immersion breaker, that one. All right. Now there we go. That looked too much like a face. Like, just where that part that slides up is. It looks like a big, goofy cartoon face.
180 seconds. 175 seconds. 170 seconds. 165 seconds. 160 seconds. 155 seconds. 150 seconds. 105 seconds.
Hey, we recognize that song. It was on the cassette tape. That's how we knew that, it wasn't an old cassette tape, because this song wasn't written by the time that, you know, Operation Snake Eater happened and the sadness occurred. Oh, look at all that! I forgot about this loading screen. Whoa! You see, it's because the Vocaloids are the voice synth, so you know.
That voice.
They can't help but sing. Hey, look, there's that nice friendly yellow Peace Walker motif color.
That song. Boss, is that you? How in the...
Ooh, you want to be Macross so bad. Ooh.
A ghost in machine.
You want to be a real mecha anime so bad, Metal Gear. Oh, you're just edging on it right here.
Transmission.
You've got your, you know, your Princess of Peace. And now you got your Power of Music saving the world. Ooh, you want to just lean into it a little bit more. You're so close.
Sometimes it recovers over
It'll never get this close
Other
again.
parts of the brain take over the functions of the damaged
Yep,
parts.
functional compensation.
Mammal and reptile were patterned after different parts of the human brain. When those parts were assembled together into one, they must have become capable of functional compensation.
So like the silhouette of Peace Walker from the side kind of looks like a cross section of a brain. And the two AI pods make up, yeah, like the mammal brain and the reptile brain, and
Her memories
it's a whole thing.
remained with her.
Basically, oh my god, it really was sort of the soul of the boss in there. And just like before, when,
It's clearly not thinking rationally. It's not using it.
you know, when the boss chose to die for her country, to die for the fate of the world,
This is
the AI boss is repeating that same decision. And it's interesting because this game, right now, they're portraying it like this beautiful miracle of life that it is choosing that.
Been proven.
But then also, like, MGS4 tells us that no, AIs just, like, repeat the same thing. So it's like, is it really thinking and living to do that? Or is it just repeating the meme that the boss, you know, of the boss's
when
actions?
you went to space.
The fact that there's not, like, a real answer, I think, is a little interesting. I don't know. This game's alright. This game's still really, really good, actually. I was so worried, man, playing it again, that I wouldn't like it after... Yeah, because this is the first time I've
Down your guard
played it in depth since,
and chose.
yeah, I played it a few times after,
They can all hear you,
its sequels came out, but I stepped away from Metal Gear for a
and your
long time.
will shall surely live on. That's what you wanted. So much that you gave up
Yep.
everything you had.
It's singing itself. It's walking for the sake of peace. Also, what? Magic butterflies.
Isn't that right? And still, all you can do is sing.
This is
There's no
important.
peace to be found.
He goes to salute, but he
And
hesitates.
so, we can only keep on.
Hell yes, he's throwing the bandana away. He is now Big Boss proper. That's going to create a little bit of an issue. Just a little bit. But hell yeah, look, he's Big Boss. He's proper Big Boss now. He has now moved past the boss. The boss made her decision. And we told Jean we're not going to live our life that way. Way back in Portable Ops. Anyway, the boss was real cool. Yep. Let's talk about peace some more. Because, you know, Ruler of Peace and Peace Miller and peace, a lot of peace in this game. Hey, they're gonna start playing that song, which I can't play, so you know what it's time for. Time for our old friend, old Metal Gear. It's been our our credits music. Anytime they use something we can't play, it's fine. Yeah, Peace Walker's still really good. I'm kind of shocked. I really thought this game was going to make me crash out more because I know what ends up happening. You know? But, no, this game's just still really, really good, as it would turn out. It's still very enjoyable. It still plays great. It has some of my favorite gameplay and levels and, like, scenarios out of all of the Metal Gear games. Weirdly feels the most complete in some ways, and we're not done, you know, as they say, it's not over yet, Snake. Still plenty of content, which is also cool. I don't know, I'm kind of shocked. I really thought a revisit, knowing that I have to play Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain next, I thought it was going to irritate me more, but if anything, it kind of shows how much... Oh? Oh? It kind of shows how good a lot of the writing in this game actually is, and how interesting the characters actually are. There we go. Now we're getting the Peace Walker theme here. Look at all this real-world history. Hey, look, 1980, Dr. Emmerich becomes a father. He names his son Hal. The United Nations establishes the University for Peace in Costa Rica. Gorbachev comes to power. And then he tears down that wall. And then, 1994. Oh, really jumping ahead in time with that one. Yeah, great characters. Hope they go on to do cool things. Yeah. Oh my god, to be continued in Chapter 5, Outer Heaven. Whoa! Crazy. Now we get this song again. We can play this song. There's still more, don't you worry. Yeah, no, like I said, this was sort of meant to be yet another soft reboot. That's why we get a whole cast of new characters for this. And for what it's worth, I like most of them. I genuinely like... Cecile's a little... pointless. Oh my god, what do you mean Troy Baker was in this game? Whoa. Whoa. That's weird. Anyway, I'm not going to crash out about it. Yeah, a lot of the cast in this game is really good. They had very clear ideas for them. And then, yeah, it just seems like everything kind of went off the rails. I really like Chico in this game. Am I biased because I also like cryptids and paranormal and all that? Yes. Yeah. Like, yeah, little bros talk about shit that I'm way into, so of course I'm going to be like, oh yeah, that's cool. But I like it. It feels very Metal Gear, to just talk about weird stuff. And, like, we've had characters talk about alien abductions and weird cryptozoological concepts in prior games, so it's not completely out of left field. Kaz in this is great, again. Huey's pretty interesting. We'll talk more with these characters, because again, like it said, to be continued. It's not over yet. Whoa, music really crescendoing there. Yeah, we've got plenty of radio calls with everyone, because now they're all back at our base. We actually get Strangelove as part of our crew, so we can talk to her about all kinds of stuff. We got Paz back, so we can talk to her about all kinds of stuff. So yeah. This song's really good too. Vocaloid 2, Yamaha. Shoutouts to Vocaloids. This is a good song too. I really love Deterrence, but this one's really good, man. This is a lot better than Sins of the Father, actually. Maybe it's because, like, if you listen to the lyrics of this, it's very clear what they're singing about. And like Sins of the Father, I feel like there's not enough plot that there's not enough Snake or Big Boss or Venom or what have you characterization in Phantom Pain to have that, because Snake Eater, right? Snake Eater is basically a song from the boss to Snake. Calling to the Night is like still about Snake. I'm not really sure whose point of view it's supposed to be. This is kind of like a song. This is like a sequel to Snake Eater, the song. You know, this is like, again, very similar to the idea of the boss speaking to Snake. Sonic Jam? That's a completely different game. So, yeah, not for honor, but for you. For you, I would, only you I would give anything. Leaving a trace for love to find a way. Like, it's very similar, right? If you listen to the lyrics and actually analyze them, which is something I like doing, this is a good song. This is very much in line with Snake Eater. Sins of the Father, I don't really think there's enough characterization of Snake in the game to give a song to him, you know? So when I go back and I listen to this and I'm like, yeah, okay. Oh boy, Helvetica, jeez, we're really... Whoa, Walkman, Vocaloid, Zappin', we're crediting everything here. Oh, look, they credit Stanley Kubrick for Dr. Strangelove, the movie. Hey, Love Deterrence, performed by Nana Mizuki. Oh man, I can't wait until we get to hear that. That fucking song rules, dude. The other day I met a bear. What? Where is that in this? Anyway, this game rules. Yeah, it doesn't even make me upset. Like, in a vacuum, it rules. Even knowing the future context doesn't make me upset, because it's just like, yeah, okay. But I can still play this. I can still just play this and have a great time. Oh, hey, we got one of these going.
Snake, you still here? Come on. Let's go back.
I'm not going back.
Huh?
I'm done.
Snake, you don't mean...
I'm done looking for the truth.
What are you saying, Snake?
I was wrong.
Come on, boss. Everybody's waiting for you.
She betrayed me, Kaz.
She what?
In the end, she put down her gun. And when she did, she rejected her entire life up to that point, including me.
What do you mean?
In giving up her life, she abandoned everything she was as a soldier.
And you consider that betrayal?
I won't make the same choice as her.
Hey, look, there's that line
My
again.
future is going to be different.
Then,
Yeah, that's right. From now on, call me Big Boss.
Hell yes. Yeah, I like that speech because it's kind of like a flip on the speech he gives to, yeah, look at that! Kind of like a bit of the inverse of the speech he gives to Snake at the end of MGS4, which, of course, he admits he had lived his life kind of as a huge mistake up until that point. So yeah, I like that. Anyway, Peace Walker, it's not over yet.